Welcome back to part 26 of our love story. So after we returned to England, 1999, we came back again. No. 2000, no, it was 2000s. Because I was pregnant then. I was 3 months pregnant with Chardonnay. 2003. Maybe 2002, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, I was pregnant with our daughter. I was, having morning sickness, but I was fine. And we had started building.
Yeah.
And things were getting so ridiculous. Prices.
Yeah,
we stayed in a hotel.
We didn't. Well, that wasn't.
No. That was when Chardonnay was born. When we went.
What about what about the
The Cockroach Hotel? That's when we stayed in the Cockroach Hotel.
No, we must have gone after. We must have gone before then because we stayed in the Mickles Hotel.
Anyway, we stayed in Mickles Hotel.
A year later. That was a year later.
But I wasn't pregnant then.
Yeah, I think it was a year later because.
Anyway, guys, we can't remember.
No, but I'm pretty sure we went back to Zimbabwe a year later. That was probably to see how the building
So what was the
going.
difference?
The difference was when we ordered in our room. I had steak and chips. You had something in Suzza, didn't you? What did you have?
I can't remember.
And it was 180,000 Zimbabwean dollars.
Same amount we paid
Same
a
as
house.
What, a year ago or whatever it was, we paid for the house. And I was saying to Sylvia,
I don't think it was a year, but you might be right.
Let's say it was 2 years, just for argument's sake. And I was saying to Sylvia, how can people live when you can buy a house for that? Now you can only get
a dinner,
a dinner for the same price. How can people are working it? What are they getting in their wages? Millions of Zimbabwean dollars? Because that wasn't at the time. Also, I think I've got them here somewhere. I didn't find them away. Where the Zim dollar had a use by date on it. Do you remember?
Yeah, it could be.
And it had, if you didn't use this Zim dollar within a certain time,
it expired.
It expired like you get on cans of beans and.
Right.
Can you believe it?
Things went down pretty fast in my country, and that just confirmed that we couldn't.
And there was
no way we're gonna retire.
Well, there was other things that was happening as well before then, but also we were getting something like $1 million Zimbabwe dollars to my pound. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
And so when we went to change some money, that blokes come round, didn't they? And they counted it, and
you had to carry it in a bag,
briefcase.
A briefcase or whatever. Yeah, things were just going down. It was really, really bad. So then we went back again to England.
Yeah.
Then that's when I was finishing my nursing degree in England. I did my nursing degree. I was finishing it off then. By the time I finished, I was actually pregnant.
Yeah.
Right? Then I remember when I graduated, our daughter was 7 months old.
Yeah.
Then after that, I started working as a nurse. And while I was at work,
I think you're jumping ahead a bit. Sorry to stop you here. But remember, we went back again and we went to, it was called we called it the something cockroach. But it was called the something fox, remember?
Red fox.
The red fox, and we were calling it the red cockroach because when we came in at night, because Sylvia, our daughter wasn't with us then, was she?
No, she wasn't born then.
But I remember turning the light on in the bathroom and hundreds of cockroaches all running to the corners. Do you remember? There was hundreds of them in there.
That was the second time we went there. Because third time we went when Chardonnay was born, and we went to South Africa.
Oh, right. But we stayed in the Mickles Hotel.
We stayed in Mickles Hotel for a few days, then we moved on.
Oh, right.
Remember, we were trying to save money.
Yeah, but remember that all they sold was they didn't sell drink anymore.
Fanta.
Fanta. That's all they had was Fanta.
That's the same time.
Is it?
When things were going bad and we were trying to save money because it was ridiculous. So we said, let's move to a cheaper hotel.
And somebody, all the street kids disappeared. Do you remember? And somebody cut all the. Remember the parking meters were all cut off.
Yeah.
They actually
things
cut them
were
off.
bad.
Things were going bad.
And even up to now, it's really bad. It's I wouldn't even dream of
going there.
Moving there.
Not moving there, maybe visiting, but
visiting, but not things were bad. Like I said, we went back to England, right?
We haven't talked about Kariba, where we stayed there.
We talked about Vic Falls. That's the same time.
What about when we stayed in the that place that looked like Like
that
the
was in Kariba.
Flintstones.
What do you want to talk about Kariba? I'll come back. He wants to talk about Kariba. He'll tell you about Kariba.
Yeah.